Hello, my friends. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're ready for another YouTube video from your old buddy, DadCraft73. We're back here playing some Age of Engineering, some 1.10 modded Minecraft, and man, oh man, we are in age number 10, the technological age, and let me tell you what, I haven't found too much stuff that I actually need in this age yet. I think we're going to need some of this stuff whenever we get into mechanism, but we're a little ways off from mechanism. I've been trying to do some research here, so let me just take a look here. Oh, I was looking at the space age. So, technological age, industrial grinder, I'm not making one of those. I don't think I need one. It sounds a little bit crazy, but it says, alternatively, you can also use the Immersive Engineering Arc Furnace, which is a lot faster. So that's what we're going to build today, just as a heads up. And we're probably going to try to build the Immersive Engineering Crusher as well. And it says, now you can make titanium from bauxite and chrome from rubies and advance to the next age. And it says you also need the electrolyzer. So I've been doing a little bit of research. Let me show you. So to make chrome, we need chrome dust. Okay? And to make chrome dust, there's a couple ways, but I guess the main way is to put ruby dust in the industrial electrolyzer, and 9 ruby dust gives us 1 chrome dust. Oh my. I don't know what we use these for. I don't think anything. Like, we can get the stuff out of them, I guess. Okay, well, I guess we can empty them again. So we put 3 in the electrolyzer. This is what I think, right? And 3 ruby dust. And we get out some aluminum dust, we get out some chrome dust, and we get out some compressed air. Okay? So that's chrome. So titanium ingot. All right, we get from this stuff, blast furnace. Okay, but I don't care about that titanium. I want to look at titanium dust. Crusher, titanium ingot. So how do I make titanium? Also in the arc furnace, titanium dust. And where do we get that? No. Crusher. How do we get small piles of powdered titanium? Titanium blend in the crusher? No. So I don't know how to get titanium. Small pile. Oh, in the electrolyzer as well. Oh my goodness. So bauxite dust into the electrolyzer gives us a tiny pile of titanium dust. Oh my. Oh. How in the world are we ever going to get enough of that stuff to do what we want? And then 4 of those. Okay, so, oh my goodness, is that really true? So 12 bauxite dust gives us 2 titanium dust and some aluminum dust as well. Okay, so, and then we need 4 of those to get ourselves a titanium dust. And then we can, okay, and then we can put that in the arc furnace and it gives us a titanium ingot. Okay, all right, well, so it looks like the electrolyzer, so I don't know why it says that you also need one of those sort of at the end, because it looks like this thing right here is like the real deal. So I can sag mill, I can crush, yeah, okay, sag mill gives me 2. Crusher gives me 2. Industrial grinder gives me 4. That could be a reason. This grinder, so the industrial grinder gives me 4. But man, that takes a long time, I think. Macerator gives me 2. So I can just like grind these up in the macerator, but we can also make the crusher. Okay. That crusher. Okay, so we just need to grind bauxite ore, which we have tons of, to get bauxite dust. So I guess in the industrial grinder, we get more, right? We get more, and so it will take So 2 bauxite ore to give us 8, and we need, I guess, 9 to make a tiny pile of this stuff. So, oh, no, we need 12. So 3 bauxite ore gives us that. So 6 bauxite ore through the industrial grinder. Just stick with me here. We're trying to understand. Will give us enough if we run through the industrial grinder. The problem is I think that industrial grinder is like super lame and it takes forever. Not to mention the sheer amount of resources we need to be able to get that. So let's go over here and see how much bauxite we have. Yeah, okay, so we don't have to worry about that. I think we're going to be okay. And we're going to be getting more all the time, right? Yes, I hope. Oh, man. Okay, so I got all my steel out of my deal. So we have 3 stacks of blocks. That's a ton of steel for sure. So what I think I need to do is figure out a spot where I can build the arc furnace. And I was looking in my engineer's manual, and it's a monster. It looks like it's 5 by 5. It's pretty huge. But one of the things that it needs, if we look over here over this question mark, we need 27 reinforced blast bricks. So that means these blast bricks right here are going to have to come down anyway. So I think what we're going to do is, and I don't think I need a coke oven anymore. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to go like this. Yeah, that's some junk I don't need anymore. And we're just going to bust straight through the wall here. And we're going to go all the way to the ceiling. Do I have some blocks that maybe I can climb up there with? Yeah? Okay. And we're going to go all the way through to the other side. Do I have my shovel? Yeah, I do. My shovel's about to break, but that's okay. And we're just going to go ahead and bust through here, right? And it's not too bad because it's right in line with that, so I think that'll be okay. So we're going to knock this out. And we're going to jump over here and knock this out. Okay, so we're going to essentially expand this main room here and make room for the stuff we need, right? That's what I think we're going to do. That's not what I think we're going to do. That is what we are going to do. Now, I do notice that my ceilings are a little bit different height, but nah, I'm not too worried about it. It's okay. So we're going to come through here like so, and we're going to bust all this stuff out. And we want to make sure that we collect all of these blast bricks. Okay, we might as well just grab the rest of these while we're in here. Okay, does that give me 27? Yeah, so we need those anyway. Hello, thank you. Okay, so we need those, and we need to get rid of all this stuff. So, I tell you what, I'm going to go off camera, and I'm going to get this area cleared out. I was thinking it's probably time to fix this floor as well. I can just run over here and dump stuff. I mean, I have so much random junk in my inventory, it's not even funny. But we can put all of this stuff away. There, we can go like this. Straighten this up a little bit. Do we have room in my bag? Yeah, lots of room. So I can put this. That can go in there, that, and that. PA wrench. This. Okay, keep my nutrition module. We need that. We're going to need that. Okay, and then, like, this can go back in there. Okay. And I guess we can put our hoe in there too. We probably don't need that. Okay, so I'm going to spend some time and just clean this thing out a little bit. I don't think I can go up much higher over here because I'm afraid I'm going to bust through the ground. So I got to make sure that we don't do that. So let me clean this out. Get rid of all my little chiseled little facades that I made and all the other random junk that we've got laying around in here and get this cleaned out. And I'm going to work on the floor some. I need to replicate the floor that we have here into this room anyway because I think it'll look pretty cool with all this other stuff in here, kind of white. I like it. So let me get working on that, and then we're going to come back and we're going to start putting together. I might actually build the let's take a look real quick and see. Maybe we could just knock out all these components. So we need a cauldron, easy. Steel sheet metal slab. Let's take a look at that. Sheet metal. So we need a steel sheet metal slab. That's easy. That's steel plates. So we should probably take some of this steel that we have. I don't know exactly how many we need, but let's grab some steel out of here. And how about we just take half a stack? And we have a bunch of other steel ingots, so we're doing okay. We're not in bad shape. And we'll go over here while we're cleaning out the area around here and get these guys cut into iron plates. We'll get these cut. right? We'll let that run. So let me get this thing cleared out. I'm going to work on the floor. Let's see. Is there anything else that we probably need? Redstone engineering block. I think we can make the rest of this stuff pretty easily. And then we'll come back and we'll see if we can fire up the arc furnace. Now we do need like some, what is it? Arc. They're like these things. Electrodes. That's what it's called. Yeah, electrodes. So we need these. Graphite electrodes. And it looks like the only way to make them is some hop graphite ingots. What's this right here? Same thing. So we can run them through the metal press, or we can make them in the engineer's workbench. These guys require, they require an arc furnace, or I can get some of that, which is a crusher. And how do I make this stuff? Okay, how do I make this? Hop. Okay, I don't want to do that. Furnace. How do I make an ingot? Well, it's going to be kind of hard. Are there any other electrodes, or is that the only one? I think that might be the only one. So, how else am I going to get this? Okay, let's see. HOP. Hop graphite dust. Crusher. Industrial squeezer. And then we take coke dust, run it through the... Oh my goodness, great. So it looks like we're going to be building... Oh my goodness, looks like we're going to be building a bunch of machines. Electric crusher. So we need to get coke dust, and coke dust is crusher. Okay. Yeah. And I would assume... Let me just make sure. We might have to fire that thing back up and get some coal coke. Let's see how much we have. Coal coke. We have 15. We probably have enough that we can do what we need to do. Yeah. Okay. So we need to build a squeezer too. So we have to build 3 machines. We have to build the industrial squeezer, which is not too bad. Steel scaffolding, fluid pipes, redstone engineering block, wooden barrel piston, steel fence. Okay. We need to build a crusher, and the crusher is steel scaffolding. Yeah, that's not too bad. I think we could probably knock all that stuff out. And then find the big daddy, which is the arc furnace. We have a lot of the blocks already. We have 27 of the blocks that we need. We just need engineering blocks and all that other stuff. Okay, so I tell you what, let me first of all just get this room cleaned out. We've been chit-chatting for far too long already. So let me go get all this cleaned out, and then I'll bring you back, and we'll start looking at how we're going to make these different components. And if we could just knock them out quick, fast, in a hurry, that would be amazing, and it would make me happy, and then we wouldn't have to worry about it ever again until the next huge rabbit hole that we have to go down. And I'm thinking that we probably, because we have room here, we can kind of set this stuff. I want it to be close to my AE system so we can do some automation and stuff like that, I think. I don't really know what I had over here, but we'll get that cleaned out. So let me get to work here. I'll be back with you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. I think we have all the stuff we need to make the first of our multi-block systems, and that is the old squeezer. So now, something you guys may already know this, but when you open the engineering manual, this is how this thing looks, right? And if you hit this button right here, you can kind of tab through the different levels so you can see how to build it, which is kind of cool because we're going to need that for sure. But the other thing you can do is you could actually spin this. So if you want to orient it this way, I mean, this is what this thing's going to look like. So we want it to be oriented towards the front, right? So we can actually see how to construct it. So I was looking for coke dust. Let's see something really quick and see. Whoops, nope. Coke dust. Okay. We might have to make a I don't think we shouldn't have to make a crusher. So anyway, I don't think it doesn't need anything. I don't think it needs water or anything like that. I think it just needs, so I think we just need it to, it's kind of crazy. We're going to build this huge machine just to make a little bit of this stuff. But I guess we're going to need it to make electrodes for the arc furnace if we need it anyway. So, okay, so it starts out. So I think we're going to build it. It looks like it's, what, 3x3? So I'm going to stick it over here in this corner, I think. I think we're just going to run these machines kind of across the way here. So the first thing we need to do is put down a fluid pipe, like so. Okay, and then we need steel scaffolding on either side of that guy, like this and like this. Yeah. Alright, let's look. And then we need steel scaffolding here and here. And then we need another pipe right there. Okay. And then I think it's a light engineering block. It's pretty easy. None of this stuff was too expensive to make. It was, we had all the base materials for it. Yeah. So light engineering block goes right here. And then the rest of this is scaffolding on the bottom. So there's our 6 pieces of scaffolding that we just used. Okay. Now the second level is our Redstone Control. I don't know what that is. Oh, nothing. Okay. Redstone Control. Okay. So we need another one of these back here. Okay. This guy goes here. And then back here in the corner, we do 1, 2, 3, 4 of these wooden barrels. They were a little sketchy only because it needs some treated wood, but man, we made tons of it back in the day. So we were actually in pretty good shape there. Okay, and then the top layer, I think that's all for that. And the top layer just requires this, this, and this. Yeah, and I think just the piston. Let's see. See if I can put this piston where it needs to go. Actually, I don't know if I can. Do I have a block? Yeah, we can go like this. We'll bring a block over like that, and then the piston goes facing down. Of course, that's not right. Do we have something we can spin stuff with? Let's look in our bag and see. Do we have anything that I can spin? One of you guys was telling me that you might be able to spin it with the engineering hammer. Let's try the Yeta wrench. Somebody was saying maybe you could spin stuff with. Yeah, you can. Okay, perfect. And then we're going to knock these guys out, right? These guys can go away. Okay, so that should be the squeezer. Yeah, I hope. All right, so now we just need an engineering hammer, which we should have. Hammer. Yep, here's an engineering hammer. Perfect. All right, let's go hit this thing. Does it say where to hit it? Formed by on the central wooden barrel. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. Oh, uh-oh, we may have done something. Do we have any more materials? I think we have everything we need. Let's take a look at this again. Oh, fluid pipe. Okay, I think we have it built right. There's nothing in there. Yeah. And that is a fluid pipe, right? Let me just make sure. 2 fluid. I feel like we've... Yeah, I mean, that's how we build it. Yeah. Okay. Unless I'm not hitting the right thing. You go down. I mean, maybe you have to face him this way? Yeah, I mean, that's how you... That's what it says, right? Okay. That should all be right. Steel scaffolding all around there. 2 fluid pipes. I feel like we're just missing something here. Am I not hitting the right... Oh man, maybe we have it... Is it backwards? Is that possible that we hit it with this guy? Okay, so something doesn't seem to be quite right here. Oh, okay. We said to hit it on the right that was weird. We had to hit it there, I guess. Okay, so this would be the output. So let's take a look at this guy now. We should have an interface. Okay. So let's take a look at our book really quick and see. Applying a redstone signal to the control panel at the front will halt the machine's process. Items can be input into the squeezer via the two hatches at the back that are marked with blue dots. The hatch with the orange dot serves as an item output, and the block below it. Okay, where's the power? I would assume power goes there. Yeah? Okay. That's probably where power goes. And then items are going to come out somewhere. What does it say? Items can be input in the two hatches at the back that are marked with blue dots. The hatch with the orange dot serves as an item output, and the block below it is to output fluids. Okay, so this is where the items are going to come out of this thing, but I don't think we're ever going to need that. So we just need to get some power over here. I wonder how much power it actually takes, because we could maybe steal that power. We just need some RF though. So I'll tell you what, this is what we'll do, because we have this guy here. Okay, let's clear out a little bit of space. And I just took the I literally just took these things offline. Let's go around the corner here like this, and we should have a line. Yeah, there's a line. Enhanced energy conduits. Okay, let's take a look. Let's go upstairs. And let's see if we can see what we've got for enhanced energy conduits. Okay, energy conduits. We have that many of those. Can we make some more of these by chance? Yeah, okay, perfect. So let's get those and those. Okay. Let's go back downstairs. Alright, and then we just need to run power around to this guy. Okay, so we're going to go like this, this. We want to break out two more of these. And we're going to go like this. I wonder if I can just connect. Yeah, maybe I can just connect power that way. Now, see, does this guy have the stuff we need? Yeah, okay, so he's got power. That's perfect. That's what we needed. And then we just need some coke dust. So, that's kind of hardcore. Coal coke. Let's get some of this. Now, I'm hoping I can just run this through the macerator. And if I can't, that means we're going to have to build the crusher to be able to make the things that we need. Can I just put this in here and you will do what you need to do? No. Okay, so what can I use this for? Crusher, survival, furnace generator, fusion crafting. Oh, we don't want to worry about that. That makes void crystal. So the crusher is the only place we can get. Oh, dang it. So, all right, well, we're going to jump off camera. Let's take a look at the crusher and see what we need to do to make that. So this is a little bit bigger machine. This looks like 3 by 5. So we need steel scaffolding, 10 light engineering blocks, some steel fence, and some hoppers. Okay. Well, I think we're going to set this guy right here as well, because I don't know if we're going to be using this squeezer all that much. It's really cool looking, though. I love it. I'm a big fan of immersive engineering, if you don't know already. All right, let's go up here. And I'm going to go off camera again, and we're going to build all the pieces parts. Steel scaffolding. It's easy. It's just very, very simple materials. There's nothing too crazy. Like, for instance, light engineering blocks. We need 10 of these. That's all they are. So we need some iron mechanical components. We might even have them. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need one more, and we can do that. So these are pretty simple. So let me go and build all this stuff, and I'll come back in just a second, and we'll assemble the crusher. And then we'll see what we can do. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. That only took just like a few minutes. We probably could have done it on camera if we really wanted to. So let's take a look at this bad boy and see. We want it to face this way. So this is all it is. So light engineering blocks across the back, it looks like. So we're going to go like this. Okay. And then we have a row of steel scaffolding like this. Okay. It doesn't really matter. I don't need to spin it anymore. And then 2 engineering blocks like this, and then more steel scaffolding like that. That should be right for the bottom level, right? Let's see. Oops. Okay. Yep. Okay, the next level, it's another row of these guys in the back, like this. 1, 2, 3. And then we take our steel fences, and we have to make like a square like this, and we put another one of these in the middle. Okay, and then on the front, so if it's facing us that way, we have a light engineering block there, and then the redstone block there. Okay, and then I think all we need to do is put our hoppers in the top, right? Is that right? And then the final level is just, oh, is it 9 hoppers? Let's go get another hopper quick. Let's go upstairs, in the door, over there, over there. Okay, we just need another hopper. We should be able to make one. Yeah, bloop. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's go back down. Let's get a right tool. Okay, and then up top here, it looks like starting back here, we're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, let's just check this and make sure we're... Nope, that's wrong. So we need to take these guys, 1, and a hopper went in there. Okay, and then these guys are actually, they're on top of the fences. Okay, bang. Okay, now we should be able to make this guy by clicking there. There, no. Oh, there. Where do we click? Let's see what the book says. The central block of the front. It should be this guy. Oh man, are we gonna fight with these like every time? Crusher. One, two, three. Yeah, I mean, I think that's right. So it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah? Okay. That seems right. Yeah? Yeah, that's right, I think. I mean, this isn't the front, right? I don't know. It's weird. It's weird how this thing works. Okay, so there's the crusher. Where does the power come in? Back there. Okay, that works for us. Okay, and what is the deal here? Is this thing like has things on top of it, like doing great? Oh, yeah. Okay, perfect. Okay, I know how this thing works. So we're going to have to get in here, and we're going to extend our power around. Power's going to go right there, I think. Yeah, right in the middle. So that's not a problem. Let's get our power from over here. Here, we'll stick that there for now. Okay, and then let's get this, and we're going to go along here. And we're going to go, this should connect. Yep, that does. Perfect. And then we'll connect that up. Okay, and this thing now should have power. I don't think it has an interface, because I think if we go up here, these things will start like grinding all around. So now if I take this coke dust and throw it in there. Yeah. All right. And we go here. We have to provide an output for it. And I think we can just make it come out like here. Isn't that the output? Let's see what it says. Just applying a redstone signal at the front will halt the behavior's process. The structure is formed by right-clicking. Okay. The front is the wide side of the structure. Oh. I guess we kind of built that wrong. Okay. Well, that's okay. We have a little bit of space here. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, so it comes out right there. We might move this thing at some point. But that actually might work out okay. So we can put a chest there. So now we can take this and throw it in here, right? And it's doing its deal. It's squeezing stuff. And we're getting some of this. Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah. Okay. So there's that. Now we have one more of these big old machines to make, and it's the Big Daddy, the arc furnace. Okay. So this thing needs, oh my goodness, it's so huge. It's 5, and we want to make it so we want to face this way. So this is how we're going to have to build it. I guess I should have done that with the crusher, right? If we go like this, it shows us, and that's how it needs to be formed. But if we did it that way, we may not have enough room. Yeah, maybe we would. I don't know. Okay, so let me go off camera and get all the parts together for the Big Daddy arc furnace, and then we'll come back just like we did here, and we'll build it together, and it'll be awesome, and then we'll see what we can do. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. I moved my crusher. I couldn't handle it being output and stuff on the side there. It did mean we had to kind of loop our power around a little bit, so it's not ideal, but yeah, I think it's going to be okay. It's pretty cool, for sure. How's this doing? How's our squeezing going on? Oh, that uses a lot of that stuff. We better get a couple more, some more of that stuff. So, coke, brick. We want this 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 8 of those. That's probably enough. Let's just convert all that. Okay. And then we just need to go up top here. We have some andesite. That'll work. We can use it as a little scaffold. Alright. And we just throw it in there. Okay, we don't throw it in there. Oh my goodness, what a nightmare. Okay, there. Now, we throw it in there. Okay. And we throw that in there too. Okay, let that do its deal. I kind of wish it had like an interface that we could look at, but it doesn't, but that's okay. Alright, and then we should be getting that stuff outputted there. Ah, perfect. Yeah. Okay, while that's doing its deal, alright, we need to build this monstrosity. So, we want it to face this way. So it looks like it's 1, 2, 3, and okay. So it's 5 across in the back. Holy cannoli, this thing is a monster. Okay, so 5 across in the back with a heavy in the middle. Okay, so we made all the parts. There's heavy engineering block, and then we need some sheet metal. Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, heavy, 1, like that. Okay, you come out of there for now. Oh man, I'm getting a little bit of some frame rate issues. I don't know. We might have to restart my client. I've been doing lots of messing around, so... Okay, so let's see what the deal is here. Okay, so we need another one of these here and here. Okay. Man, we're going to have to take this kind of slow so we can see it. And we're probably running late in the video, but that is what it is. Okay, and then we need a block of steel. This wasn't expensive enough. Okay. And then we need slabs. And then, okay, so we're going to skip a spot. And then here we're going to skip one, and this is going to be that, right? So, yeah, okay. And let's just take a look at the other side and see if there's anything crazy going on there. And then the cauldron is going to go right here. Cauldron's right there, okay? And then we need to take these slabs and essentially fill out the rest of the bottom. Like that and like that. Okay, I think that's what we needed. Okay, let's see. Yeah, okay, that's what it looks like. Okay, next level. Alright, so next level is out here on the front is our Redstone Control, the engineering block, right? Is that where that goes? Yeah, okay. And then we need another block of steel right there and right there. Alright, and then I'm pretty sure we need some heavy engineering blocks here, 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 and here. Make sure that looks right. Ooh, come on, game. Don't be going crazy on me. Okay, yeah. Okay. And then we need... Is it 3? Yep, so we need 3 light engineering blocks here. And then we need some of these crazy blast bricks. So we need 1, 2, like this. Okay. Yeah, I think so. Okay, next level. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 wide, and then another. Okay, so another block of steel here and here. Okay. And then some more light engineering blocks. So we can go like this and grab those. 1, 2, 3. Ah, not there. Right there. Okay. Oh my goodness, what a crazy build this is. And then that's it. Oh, and then sheet metal. Is that sheet metal? I'm guessing so. Yep, it is. Okay. So then some sheet metal right here. Here and here. And then coke bricks. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then these come out like this. Okay, let's take a look and make sure that's what we've got so far. Okay, third level is like that. Okay, and then the fourth level of this thing is the rest of the coke bricks, some scaffolding. Is there like another level? Yeah, there is. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the rest of the coke bricks. Let's get up here like so. 1, 2. Okay, so we got to do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then. Oh, come on, game. Don't be going south on me. I don't think it likes me using this crazy thing very much. Okay, and then 2 scaffolding here, like here and here, and then a light engineering brick there. Okay. Okay, down. Okay, and then the final level is okay. That so we should be almost done. 1, 2, 3, and then this and this. Right? Okay, let's hit it and see. Where did I go? Oh yeah, arc furnace online. Oh, look at that beast of a thing right there. Oh my goodness, does it have a UI? It does. Okay, okay. So let's put this in here. And this stuff can all go in the squeezer. Can I put it all in there? Yeah. Oh, I'm not outputting, by the way. So maybe that could be the problem. I'm going to get that stuff out of there. We'll put it up. We'll put this chest that we just have helpfully lay in here. And if we remember correctly, it goes like that, right? And that should put that stuff in there. Okay. Oh, it's super fast. Okay, good, good, good. All right, look at this thing. Oh, and now we just got to figure out where we put power into this guy. I would assume it's probably on the back. Let's see what it wants to do. All right, let's get our cable. And we can go like this, this, and this, I would assume. And I guess I can just go straight down. Okay, and then we just need to hook it up to this line. Okay, how much power does this thing take? Okay, it's full, so it takes a good bit. Okay, 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 okay. So now I think we have this. We have this stuff, and let's see. What do we do with this stuff right here? We put it in the arc furnace, and we get these, and then we can make electrodes somehow. Crafting? No. Is that the only way? Please tell me that's not the only way to make them. Crusher, engineer. Oh, so we need an engineer's table. Okay. All right. So if I take this stuff and stick it in here. Oh, I don't have the things. Okay, so we can't use that. Electrodes. So we need this. How do I make these? Alloy smelter. Okay, I can just put it in the alloy smelter. Okay, so I tell you what, I need to build the engineer's work table. Let's take a look here and see how we make that. Engineers. Hello, Storm. Engineers. Work table. Toolbox. I know we're super long, but this is a weekend episode, so it's okay. This. So fence. Oh, that's super easy. Okay. Let's go upstairs. Ooh. Yeah, I think while I'm up here, I may have to... Man, I can't imagine that's those immersive engineering things that are causing me some frame rate issues. Just a little bit. Something's running that it's not happy about, that's for sure. Okay, so we need to make an engineer's work table, like this, right? We just need a crafting bench. There's some planks, treated wood, walnut planks. Here. Okay, you come over here, and we get 4 of those. You go away, and I make one of these. Man, so, oh, dang it. We just, oh, whatever. Engineers, work table. Okay, and then we can make this. Okay? All right, and I don't care, I don't think it matters where we put this thing down. We'll stick it down right there. Okay? And then we need a blueprint. Blueprint. Oh, I already have one. Okay. You go in there. All right, and then we just need to take this. I keep wanting to say it's it's like high something, high density something. I don't know. So we'll put this in there, and it's gonna smelt all that up. Okay, so let me get this smelted up. We'll get the electrodes done, and we'll see how much longer we have in this episode. We're gonna come back regardless, but let me get some stuff done. I'll be back with you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. So, yesterday in our episode, I guess it was yesterday, whenever, we made the industrial electrolyzer. So I brought this thing down here and set it up here. It's tier 2 power, so this is MV transformer, so I just stuck it right there. I held my breath, it didn't explode. And I made some ruby dust. Ruby dust is pretty easy to make. Let me show you. There's a couple ways to make it. So we have ruby ore, stacks of it. So we have tons of it. So you can run it through a crusher and get some ruby ore out that way. You make facades and stuff like that if you want to. So what I did is I took a stack of ruby ore and threw it in our newly made crusher deal over there. And it gave me rubies. It gave me these. Okay? So you take ruby ore into the big crusher and you get rubies out. So it's a 2-for-1 type of deal. And then I took those 2 stacks of rubies and I put them back through the crusher, and that gave me ruby dust. Yeah? Okay. And so I set up a crafting pattern. We got to kind of hurry because we're long in this episode. But again, it's a weekend. So I made some cells. I made a pattern for cells, and it's 4 pieces of tin, and you get 16 of those. So they're pretty cheap, nothing too crazy there. And then I took my ruby dust and these cells and went over there and put it in the industrial electrolyzer, right? Just like that, right? And it does its deal, and we end up getting chrome dust. So 2 stacks of ruby dust. And I don't know, like 45 of those. I had to cycle them through a couple times. You can run these guys through the extractor to get the air out of them, and then they come back, and you can do whatever. So anyway, 2 stacks of ruby dust, which is a stack of ore blocks, ended up giving me 14 chrome dust with 2 left over. So yeah, that's kind of crazy. But now, the other thing that I did when I was off camera, I got all my HOP graphite stuff, and I made graphite electrodes. So now we should be able to go like this, right? And like stick all that in there, and it goes like all crazy, and it crafts me chrome. Yeah, chrome. Yeah, man, that's been a while coming. So I guess the key is to spread these out a little bit, right, if you can, instead of just stacking them all in there. But whatever. Now we have 14 chrome ingots. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to come back tomorrow, and we're going to use this chrome to make some chrome plates, like so, right, which is super easy. We're just going to put it in the metal former, or maybe even the block cutter. Is there like a block of chrome? Let me see. chrome. Yeah, so block of chrome. So we can actually make that, and then we can run it through the block cutting machine, and we get a bunch of chrome plates. But anyway, we're going to take these chrome plates, we're going to combine it with a little bit of steel, like so, and we're going to make a machine structure for age 11. And that means that we are right on the doorstep of the space age. Dun, dun, dun. I'm so excited. Anyway, we're going to do that tomorrow. So please come back and watch tomorrow's episode. Man, we made some crazy multi-block structures today. And we got chrome, baby. That's right. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Until next time, please remember to be cool. Don't be a fool. And from the Age of Engineering, where we got chrome. That's cool. I love it. I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.